What's going on, guys? Cameron here, Jacob right next to me, and welcome to Slashers and Superheroes. We are here to check out season 4 of The Boys. They released a teaser later today, and we weren't able to watch it because I had work and he had other things. So we're here to check it out. Now, The Boys, currently, right now, as it stands, is one of my favorite shows that's going on right now. There's a lot of good shows on television nowadays, especially with all these streaming services. That's kind of everywhere right now. But The Boys is currently my favorite show, one of my favorite shows. But it is my favorite show. I mean, Invincible is pretty much is up there too. But with the Prime Video platform, it's one of my favorite shows. Now, Jacob, I know you're not as big of a fan as I am because I like superheroes, you know. But with The Boys, I had to convince you to watch it. But I thought you said that it was a good show overall, right?
Yeah, I do really like the show. I think season 3 is probably my least favorite, even though I did really enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Season 1's probably my favorite, but yeah, overall I really do like the show. It's not one of my favorites like it is for you, but
Right.
it is a really good show. And I haven't seen I don't know if you have, I haven't seen Gen V yet.
I have.
So hopefully stuff doesn't happen in this teaser that I'm just like completely lost since I
Yeah.
haven't watched Gen V.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I've watched Envy. It is actually a very solid spinoff show. I suggest you
That's what
check
I've
it out
heard.
if you
Yeah.
haven't watched it. It's very solid. Now, it's not the boys, you know, type level. I mean, it's insane. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not questioning that. I mean, within the first episode, one of the most insane scenes in the boys, you know, universe happened. Um, but again, it's not as crazy. But it's still a pretty solid spinoff. So if you haven't checked it out, I suggest you do so. But
Yeah, and
with
from what I've read about season 4 of The Boys, it's apparently the craziest so
yeah,
far, which I don't know how you can get any crazier than the opening of season 3, but we'll
yeah,
see.
yeah. If you're familiar with the show, I don't. If you're not, I don't know why you're here. But if you're familiar with the show, the opening to season 3 is ridiculous and insane, and like I don't know how people would think about that put on a show. I mean, you know, with the people who run the boys and you know run the show and you know do all those scenes, um,
Mhm.
like the prosthetic stuff that they do, like it's not like CGI. It's like they make
No.
full size things and then they just put their actors in it and they just look super small. Like the penis in season 3, it was a little full
People that like
enlarged.
stumbled on this video and haven't seen The Boys at all, they're like, "What?"
What are you talking? Yeah, why are you here anyway? Go watch the show. But like
um,
the full enlarged penis, like
but
it was
but yeah,
huge.
well that's what makes the show so crazy is that the stuff that happens in the show, it looks real. Like
Yeah,
it's not like CGI blood, like it's practical,
yeah.
which makes it even crazier when this crazy stuff goes down.
hmm Like when Anthony Starr, the actor for Homelander, when he flies up in the air, he's literally attached to bungees. He's literally flying in
Hmm.
the air. So it's not it's pretty much all of it's practical. So that's why I like about the show. You know, it's not fully dependent on CGI. So you know,
Right.
again, I'm a big fan of it. You like the show, obviously. So
Yeah.
I'm got big expectations because you know this is probably one of the wildest shows going on right now. So
Hmm.
you know, without further ado, let's go ahead and check the teaser out. One, two, three, go.
Rome, Greece.
Billy Butcher.
All democracies fail because people are fucking stupid.
Definitely The Boys already.
Yeah.
Guessing.
But if you crush the masses, who builds your monuments? Who tongues your taint?
Mhm.
Frenchie.
The people will tear it apart themselves. You just gotta nudge them a
Oh
little.
yeah. Remember the ending, season 3?
Then you get to swoop in, be the one saving it.
Like Caesar.
Freaking Homelander.
I know,
Like
he's so good.
Caesar.
Don't worry,
That's right. Negan's in this. Jeffrey Dean Morgan's in this.
Oh, hell.
Who wants their balls crushed?
Oh,
Your team.
What's your code name again?
The boys.
Oof. Who came up with that shit?
me. Whoa.
Oh. What happened there?
I have no idea. I have no idea. None. Huh.
Okay. Short
Well,
little trailer.
Yeah, I mean it's a teaser, so it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a tease
for
you.
sure.
Get you
Did
fill
it,
your
did it say
appetite.
when it comes out?
I
Or did it
don't
say 2024?
I don't think it said anything. No, there's no
Yeah, it didn't
date
say
or
anything,
anything.
yeah.
It says coming
Okay,
soon.
I'm pretty sure it's 2024.
Yeah, it says
It's-
coming soon.
Yeah. Okay.
Obviously it's not going to release this year because we got about 29 days
A
left.
few weeks left. Yeah.
So, no, yeah, that looked good. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks like The Boys.
Yep. That's what I was gonna say. It doesn't look like mind blowing. Like it looks like The Boys, which is a good thing. 'Cause It's a really good show.
Now my question is, why is Homelander covered in blood? Can we talk about that for a second? Like, what? I mean, I
He
get
prob-
he's a fucking maniac, okay, but what did he do to do that? Like, let's think of something. Let's think of some ideas.
Uh-huh.
Now, my first idea is maybe he killed a bunch of Starlight protesters. Is my assumption.
Yeah.
Or maybe he killed a super. Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Is my guess.
Was there a new hero in there? I saw.
Yes.
Maybe it was someone. You said yes.
Yeah, there was like a camouflage like red, white, and blue girl.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, okay. I was like, so we're getting new heroes, which is cool.
Yeah.
It's always cool.
Yeah. I hope she's not like
New
Stormfront,
heroes.
because remember Stormfront from season 2, the Nazi
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah, she was. I mean, there's characters you like despise, like Homelander,
Hmm.
but Homelander's like. He's like a bad character, but it's like fun to root against him.
Right.
For me, Stormfront was just annoying in season 2.
Yeah, she was all about like, oh yeah, you're a race, you should die.
Yeah.
The white shall reign
See,
supreme.
And what me and my friend have talked about this with the boys.
Hmm.
I'm curious how long they can go until it starts to feel stale, because every season with the boys, the main thing is
You gotta take
them
down
trying to take
Homelander.
down Homelander.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm wondering. It's clearly the stakes are raising with each season. So I'm curious how long they could go with that same type of storyline. Like how many times can they go after Homelander and he just somehow gets away with it?
Right.
Like he just finds a way to get away with it. And it looks like, just from the signs and everything and how season 3 ended, the public is on his side, where they see him as the good guy. So
Yeah,
I'm
some
wondering
of
how
them.
long that lasts. Huh?
Some of the public
Yeah.
is on his side.
Yeah.
And didn't in season
Um,
3, like Starlight had like a conversation with him in the hall where the 7, in Vought
Mhm.
Tower, whatever, and
Yeah.
she like secretly recorded him saying things about killing people or
Yeah.
something. And that's how this is kind of all snowballed into effect.
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean, isn't and I noticed Mother's Milk. He's completely shaved, so his beard's all gone.
Yeah.
And the stepdad of his daughter is a part of Homelander's crusade too. So you got to remember that as well.
Mhm.
Now I'm curious as to what Jeffrey Dean Morgan, what his role is, Negan. Now, do you know who Negan? Do you know who Jeffrey Dean Morgan is, Negan, at all?
It's been a while since I've watched it, so
Yeah, I stopped right after the beginning of season 7, and if you know, you
Yeah,
know.
it-
I
it,
just
it
stopped.
wasn't long. When you showed me it, it wasn't long after season 3 came out
Right.
that I watched all 3 seasons. So yeah, it's been a little bit. I'm gonna have to rewatch it before 4 comes out.
Oh no, he wasn't in any of the previous seasons.
Okay, that makes
No,
sense then.
yeah. What I mean by is Negan was in The Walking Dead. He played Negan
Okay.
in The Walking Dead.
Okay, yeah,
So
well, that tells you right there. I haven't seen any of The Walking Dead.
yeah, I have, and so I stopped right when he came into the picture. So, yeah. So I wonder what his role is. He's probably going to be like in Newman's office or something. Oh, and Jack Quaid's character. I wonder. Huey. Yeah, I was blanking the name on him. He's working for Newman too, because at the end of season 3. So there's a lot of things that needs to be answered. I hope we get all those answers pretty soon. But yeah, it's a good looking trailer. I'm pretty excited for it. It's a short little 2-minute teaser, but hey, it got me hyped again, especially after Gen V.
And I know season 4 is not the last season, but I was reading up on it, and it says that the last episode, apparently we're getting towards the end of the show.
Right.
That the showrunner says season 4 is not the last, but we're definitely towards the end of the show, which is good because, it's happened with shows before, like The Walking Dead, that they go on too long.
Yeah.
And they have too many spinoffs. The seasons go on too long. So I'm glad that it's not. It seems the showrunners are not dragging it out more than the story needs to be. So that's good.
Yeah. So, yeah, like with The Walking Dead and its spin-offs, the spin-offs aren't the problem. The problem is that The Walking Dead's main storyline carried on for far too long and people just stopped caring. Now, if The Boys, if they end at a certain point and they don't stretch it out, the main story, they can do as many spin-offs as they like. So, like with Gen V, I think there's going to be another season at some point, and it's going to be in between season 4 and 5. Gen V, the first season happened between 3 and 4. So those who haven't watched Gen V, if you watch Gen V and you get to the end of Gen V, that ending is going to carry into season 4. So
okay, so I gotta watch Gen V then.
Yeah, you do.
4.
You do.
Okay.
So yeah.
But there was nothing in there. I mean, it's just a teaser trailer, but there was nothing in there from what I saw where I was like, okay, I'm lost.
Yeah, but it kept me hyped. It got you hyped.
Yep.
It was a good trailer. So
Yep.
Yeah. So again, that's the teaser for season 4 of The Boys. If you have thoughts and comments, please leave them down below as well. Follow us on our socials. Follow us on our Twitter. And yeah, that's going to do it for us here at the Slashers and Superheroes channel. My name is Cameron, and that is Jacob, and we will see y'all on the next video. Bye, y'all.